Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Phyza here, and today we're going to be doing a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video based on the best kill streak in Black Ops 3 in my opinion. Now, a lot of you may already know that this is a really good streak, especially the competitive players out there. You guys will probably know this is a very good streak because you guys would have probably used this. But for you all you that didn't actually realise, I'm just going to be showcasing it for you today. Now, I'm going to be using the H3K with this class setup. And that is because in the recent buff, you will realise that this gun has been buffed so much, it's unreal. Now, I don't actually have stock on it yet, which is not good. And we all know that ARs are probably better with stock rather than not stock because you do aim really fucking slow. But nevertheless, it's not going to stop me. I'm just going to give it a go, and this is what I mean about not having stock. Fuck my life. Anyway, just before we get into the video, just like always, if you do enjoy any of my content and or are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really means the world to me, guys. It gives me motivation and just everything when you do that. So like if you have the time, just take the time out of your day to like and rate and subscribe to my channel. It really helped me a lot and help me out, guys. So if you could do that, I'd be much grateful and much appreciative, and it would mean the world for me, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna stop gibbering on about that because I do talk way too much about that. I don't know, some people say I'm too thankful, not too thankful, but like I seem to say thank you too much, if you know what I mean. Like, I didn't even think you could do that, but whatever. Anyway, now I'm going to try and getting a Cerberus, and I say Cerberus because it's the best streak in the game, so the video I'm doing it on. And I say try because, one, I don't have stock on this thing, and I'm trying to use the H3K to kind of just, you know, show you the new buff and everything. But the main reason I say try is because I am not playing with sound. Now, you guys have to understand, from a competitive player's point of view, sound is key. And what I mean by that is sound whoring. Sound whoring is key, and it's key because you can hear people coming, you can hear like streaks, you can hear jumping around, thrust jumping, all this shit, because people don't really tend to use like dead silence and that a lot on this, which is a benefit for me. But it would be a benefit for me if my headphones weren't broke. Now, I normally use my headphones, plug it into my controller, and use the sound through my controller into my headphones, and then mute my telly, because otherwise you guys are going to hear basically an echo of what I'm hearing, which is the gameplay. And we don't want that, because that's just shit. Like, it's annoying as fuck when that's happened. I've tried to do it before. It's shit. It doesn't work. So I've had to mute my telly and play with no volume, because like I said, my headphones were broke. And it's going to be a lot harder for me to get somewhere with this today. You guys have to understand that. Obviously, I'm not Scump, so I don't have to rely on, like, fucking gun skill. But I kind of have to rely on map awareness and just common sense, really, which I don't, like, I'm not very good at either. No, that's a joke. Oh, shit. But I'm going to do my best for you guys. Obviously, I want to, like, this would be a pretty pointless video if I don't get the Cerberus at all. You probably won't even see it. But, nevertheless, I am on Combine with this H3K, and I'm trying to shit on them. Now, sorry guys, I have got a fucking stinking cold. It's horrible. I get them all the time, and it's just so shit. Pray for Phyza, boys. But anyway, I have got some new episodes coming out in the future and some new series coming out. Now, I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to let anything on, because it is a good series. I've came up with it myself. No one else helped me out with this. My idea, my thing, everything. So that's going to be good. That'll be coming this weekend, because I was going to start it this weekend, but I got distracted and I couldn't upload it, and it was all just fucked. And I apologise for that. But you guys are going to be seeing it next week, and we'll bring some new videos and shit like that. But anyways, back onto the topic. So I am getting another pair of headphones soon. Now, this guy just hasn't stopped spraying that fucking corner, has he? I hate those kinds of people. It's just so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to be getting a new pair of headphones soon. I can't even fucking talk. I'm going to be getting a new pair of headphones soon. That's better. And so a lot of you will already have them, already know these headphones, and they're called Astros. Now, these headphones are very expensive, given very expensive. They are the best, probably the best headphones in the game. Like, not headphones. They are probably the best headphones in the game for sound touring and just gaming, like, gaming in general. Now, a lot of you will probably already know that, and that they are very fucking expensive. So, on payday, which is the 8th for me, I will be getting a new pair of Astros. Not a new pair, I never had a pair, but I mean, I'll be getting a pair of Astros. And you guys should notice a change in my gameplay, because obviously Astros, I've used Turtle Beaches before, and Turtle Beaches are really good. They really help you out a lot. But Astros are like amazing. Now, you guys are hopefully going to notice a difference. I hope I do. I'm going to be pretty pissed if I don't. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be extremely pissed if I don't. Wait. Oh, shit. Sorry, boys. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm trying to get this Cerberus, and I've got it. There we go. Come on. Going off. Going off with the Purifier. Oh, going off. There we go. Raps, Wraith, baby. Let's go. Look at me going off. And I'm about to die here. Oh, my God. How? How have you not won that gunfight, kid? Let's call in my streaks and call in the Cerberus so I can really show you what this fucking beast has to fucking offer. It sounds like I'm trying to fucking sell this thing to you. Oh, I died on the roof. Let's never mind. Anyway, I'm not too bothered about the streaks. This is all about my fucking Cerberus. And this is a perfect example of where this is going to come into play. If I can actually get it in there and they don't leave. Hopefully, the spawns are still the same. Move out the way. Oh, my days. See, this is what I mean. Shit like this, man. Fuck off. Here we go. Look. Melt. Look. I don't know what it is about this streak, right? But for some reason, it seems like the bullets on this are so fucking, like, they do so much work. It's unreal. Like, look how quickly, if I can actually show you. Look how quickly that killed. Like, what the fuck is that? This is what I mean by it's the best streak. Like, you can just hold down locations. Obviously, this is only one Cerberus and shit. I am going to get another Cerberus this game. Actually, I don't know. If I've got the time, I will. When I say time, this game's probably going to end. Obviously, there'll be another gameplay and stuff. Look at it. It just melts. Now, come on. Okay, I didn't get that guy. Shit. The only problem is with this, like, literally, like, the only downfall to this is you can't move a lot with it. Now, when I say that, I mean maneuver. Like, you can't really do much. Obviously, it's not really meant for moving around and shit. You kind of meant to just sit it down in a location and either take control of it or just let it go to work. That's another good thing that this thing does. You can just let it go to work. Now, you just stole my kill. Yeah, like, look at that. Look at it. It's so good. Now, obviously, it's better for small maps. It's not probably the best for big maps, and that's quite obvious judging by what it is. Mainly because you're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting around. Either or, you can try and predict the next hard point. Now, I don't know why I'm saying try and predict. It's pretty obvious where the next hard point is. You can put it down the next hard point and take control of it, or just leave it. And if you leave it, it will roam. It won't stick to one position, which is also a bad thing, because sometimes it roaming around can kind of fuck it over. But then again, it can get you a bunch of kills. Now, personally, on competitive games, I like to take control of it myself, especially on arena and GBs, because on game modes like that, you really got to take advantage of your streaks, because they can literally win you or lose you a game. Now, I wouldn't use it on S&D, not unless the other streaks I was going to use got banned, which doesn't normally happen, but it's definitely, I would say, a predominant hardpoint streak. Now, say, for example, your whole team gets wiped and you've got Cerberus in that hardpoint. You can lock down that hardpoint with one Cerberus. Like, lock it down until your whole team gets in there. And it's literally a game changer. CTF, stick it on your flag. If you know they're attacking, just sit there, you know, fucking melt the shit out of them so every time they run around that corner. You can have some real good comebacks with this streak. And I mean big comebacks. I mean, the gameplay I posted the other day, the video called Back with a Bang. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. And that gameplay, the streaks and that was so key. Obviously, you've got Woe, my mate. He gets his Cerberus. That shits on them. That gives us momentum. And then I get my Cerberus and call it in on the last hardpoint. And you just, I'm not even controlling it, and it's just going off. This is what I mean about it being so good. Now, I think the rest of this video is going to be more of a cut com. I don't know. We'll see, because I don't want it to go on too long. Now, I want to really show you how good this is. So what I want to try and do is I want to try and get this thing in a game, or hopefully this will be a game, where the enemy team actually know how to shoot. And what I mean by that is we're not dominating as much, because I want them to put up a challenge, and I want them to start challenging the Cerberus and shit, because obviously on that I kind of had to look for them a little bit. I want them to challenge the Cerberus. I know it's a stupid move, but you'll be surprised how many people would actually fucking do that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the only like I said, there's a few downfalls with it, and the EMPs. You've got to watch out for EMPs with this thing, because like what, 3 EMPs and it's fucked, and you know. Like, you just get a Cerberus and then bang, like, 3 EMPs, you fucked it. And it's not good, but, like, the EMP side of it. But the streak itself, fucking amazing. Can't fault it. It's just so good, to be honest, guys. Yo, what's on, guys? I'm back, and I would have continued the gameplay, but unfortunately I came up against fucking Optic Scump every single game, and it was impossible for me to get a fucking Cerberus. So I need to end this episode now before I literally smash everything in my room. I'll be bringing you another episode very soon. And it's been your boy Phyza. Peace.